call it servo activation? Why don't you just call it autopilot activation? Some guy wrote him back, because that's what it is. He said, well, yeah, thanks. That really helped me.
Yeah, and I sent you on your last video because you were talking about trying to assign a button to turn nav hold on. And so I went and looked at how I have mine, and I sent you that one is under autopilot, and then you got to go to autopilot GPS/VOR ARM is what it is. But I sent you, and then you assign a button to that.
You sent that to me in our private message.
Oh, did I? I thought I put it underneath the video. I don't know.
Oh, maybe you did. I probably didn't check yet. I did find that out.
Yeah, but some of them are really weird, and like you said, they make no sense on how to turn on different things. But it's fun.
Oh, it's a blast. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing like getting up there and you're flying along, and of course, as they say, you're cheating using autopilot, but you're not. This is what the plane will do. Still got to set up for your approach and all that, but I'll tell you, I look up and I go like, man, I just flew an hour the wrong way.
Yeah.
And like a buddy of mine told me about a local grass strip around here. I just did a video on that, and I'll tell you what, if you're at 1,500 feet, you can't see that thing. It looks like somebody mowed their grass nice down there. You can't. So you really got to get down there and start banking and turning to see what you're looking at.
Yeah. Now there's a stripper in El Paso. She has her grass mowed. I don't know if it's the same thing, but that might not be what you're talking about.
Well, with that being said, do we want to take a look at the halfway tournament that we did this week? I told you what happened with the switch, but I could show you the results of last week's tournament and the start of a new one. So
sounds good.
Good with it. I got to find it now, though. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Hey everybody, it's tournament time, and yes, I screwed up last week and put a marble table on the tournament. Not even thinking, just thinking to myself, didn't even think. I thought, man, that looks so cool, and didn't even think about the Switch players not being able to play marble tables and Star Wars tables you can play on the Switch, but you can't cross over with tournaments. There's some other ones like that, but we still got some people in the tournament. I played the start one and got so busy I didn't even play again. So 863,000 even. Ought to get something just for even points. Well, I guess everybody got even points. Maybe that's the way this table scores. But it looked like Tony's Jugrin, looks like he scored number one, 44,476,000. Mr. Livewires, 1970, 33,307,000. Off Grid, 28,165,000, and Derek Pixelorium, 22,904,000. So there you go. That's the results of this week's tournament. So we'll do a little better job this time.
Tournaments.
Let's go over and create a tournament.
Finish create
Almost
tournament.
forgot how to do that. Okay. Let's get one going for this week. And what should we pick? Let's make sure we pick something that, you know what? Here's one I don't remember doing in a while. Let's do Shaman. 5 days. Private tournament. Everything else stays the same. And create and play. GPARKER. Hit OK. Create and play. You know what? I'll go ahead and play one this time. Usually I don't show you, but what the heck. Let me try one of these. I can't remember the last time I played this table, but it looks like it's going to be some fun. pretty bright and colorful. Oh, shoot again, lights on. Yeah, I really messed up. I missed last week's show, and I actually was driving to my destination, and on the way there I thought, I was thinking about the show, and I thought, oh my goodness, the tournament I set up was not a good choice for everybody to participate, so my bad, but we still had some people play. Oh, there goes out the outlane. I don't know why my screen's showing up like that on the back glass. Might have to make some adjustments. It's not going full screen like it used to. Right outlane. Shoot again. Shaman. Good, lucky save. Right outlane got me. Launch the ball. Keep forgetting about that flipper over on the left. Missed a couple good opportunities there. There we go. Oh no, I said that. And then look what happened. Well, they're carrying me out. Total score we end up with 793,500,000. Yeah, who am I thinking that I'd get a score like that? Okay, there you go. Shaman, you should be able to play this on the Switch and on Steam. And anyway, it's a FX3 table. Shaman G Parker is the password. GPARKER, all lowercase. Thanks for watching, and back to the show.
Nice.
That's a cool table. I like the sounds.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I just got a notification. Derek's playing Pinball FX3. He thinks he's got a shot. But
so since there's a little lull here, let's try to get some active attendance going in these pinball tournaments, because I know we've talked about starting a big tournament up again, but there's just been a lot going on for myself and Bart, so I think we're going to give it a wait till kind of summer's winding down a little bit, then we'll get another one going here and give everybody a chance to go after a champagne room and take home a trophy. So
Right.
we're looking forward to doing that. Then I'm going to say real quick that we've been doing a lot of VR simulation. And I think we've got a new simulation going on right now that I think Mike wanted to talk about. So you want to give us a lead into what you are doing on simulation, Mike? Is it just me?
Mike, are you muted?
You just got right up to the mic and just looked you looked marvelous, but we couldn't hear you.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties.
I'll tell you what, I got an idea. Just move your lips and hear it. Okay, and what you're about to see here is me doing a new simulation that I just came up with. Go ahead, Mike, give you a chance to see if you can fix whatever's going on. Poe, tell us what's going on while Mike's doing that. We haven't heard a lot from you yet.
Oh yeah, well, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm working on a video for Dragonfire as we speak. Old Magic game for the Atari 2600 and also playing the Intellivision version. So was in the process of editing it all together tonight before we came on here. So should be out sometime this week. I'm still doing the Popeye series too. Still haven't got the 5200 version of that one out yet. It's coming. So we'll get that out. And I did a couple live streams this weekend. So haven't been feeling the greatest this week. So things are coming along slowly, but I'll get around to it. Yeah.
Well, you look good, and it's better to look good than to feel good. I always.
So if my makeup look good.
Mike's got a blank look on his face. I think he's like, okay. See, that's the way I was looking when I was trying to create this STL file for 3D printing. Arizona Cowboy 1's not here right now because he'd be laughing because he's big into 3D printing. And man, I couldn't get nothing to work right today trying to create a file to make this little doodad or something similar to it. But I'm getting there. While we're waiting for Mike, Bart sent me a thing. We talked about flying together, and I guess we got away from that. You should see some of these flight and trucking simulators these guys got. They showed a guy with an airplane on YouTube that's got an airplane simulator that's got 3 massive screens wrapped around him. I'd still like to figure out how to do that instead of VR. It's just because I've got 3 monitors. You know, there's got to be, and they're kind of set up like that guy's not as big and elaborate, but that would be. And then the guy with a truck driving simulator, he had a passenger seat in his simulator. He can have somebody ride along with him.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Those guys, you know, that guy that had that aircraft one. Each one of those gauges he has. Now he has some of the switch panels and stuff like that come as a unit, but each one of those little gauges, you got to buy those individually, and they're like $100 a pop. Wow. And he had a full dashboard. He had to spend $3,000-$4,000 just on the dash, let alone the computer to run it all, and the monitors and all that. It's pretty crazy. I don't have that kind of money to put into this stuff. That's why I like the VR headset. You put on a VR headset, you have a full dash right in front of you. You don't need to buy all those gizmos.
Yeah.
And the VR is cool. You can, to me, it's easier to land and do things because you can, you have to center your view. Yoke. Wait a second. Am I here, Mike? I guess not. I thought I heard something. But, you have to use the joystick little toggle button to look around. And then if you're looking around and you're headed towards something, you got to push this button to center your view. Whereas in the headset, you just look over here and then you look right back. It's like driving a car or flying a real plane. You can look around. And Bart did teach me how to get my videos a little more stable than what it was.
Yeah. Poe, are you able to read that message?
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Dragonfire. Yeah, and as a kind of a bonus, since I don't have the cartridge, I didn't officially do ColecoVision's version of Dragonfire on there, but I did play the ROM for it on my CollectorVision Phoenix. I'm throwing that on at the very end of the video, but it's kind of a different game. It was made 2 years later after the Intellivision and the 2600 version, and they added a few extra things, and it's hard as hell playing the ColecoVision version. They added a drawbridge to the thing. If you jump at the wrong time, your character actually hits against the castle wall and kind of slides down into the moat. And so it's a good bit harder to play that one. But I went ahead and played it and threw it on after my kind of small review of the other 2 games. So once I get that all processed, I'll get it uploaded hopefully tomorrow here. And you'll be able to see the different versions of that game. But really fun game. Loved it since I was a kid. And I even threw in a little interview I found of Bob Smith that created the game. He originally worked for Atari and then quit with a couple other guys, and they went and formed Imagic, third-party company, and he created that game. He created Video Pinball for the Atari 2600 that I did the video on a while back, the first pinball game for the Atari 2600. So, yeah, Dragonfire has always been a favorite of mine.
Sorry, Greg. I stepped.
Well, I was waiting, and I thought, well, I didn't see you at him, so
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was waiting, and then we decided at the same time. That's Greg's job. That's my fault for jumping and stepping on his toes. Mike's back.
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
We can,
All right.
Is it my turn to get rid of them? Do I have control to get rid of them too?
we're all fired up to say something. You just looked so professional, leaning up there to the mic, getting ready to say something. It was like,
I was trying to match what you were saying, so it looked like I was talking.
so where we were at, we were talking about all this simulation play, and Mike's coming around the corner, just like we got him on the pinball. Now we've got him into doing simulation. So tell us, Mike, give me a lead in.
Yeah, I've been playing a simulation that doesn't involve driving or flying. Involves a lot of running around, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Otherwise, I'll spoil what's going on with me on the game. But I found it on Steam. It was a really cheap game. I think I only paid 99 cents for it.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, but I thought it was fun for what it was, and the title that kind of drew me into. So I'm like, oh, I got to try this. But yeah, you'll see when the video plays.
Here we go.
All right, this is going to be our third attempt. I can't believe I can't pass this game now. I found the outhouse, and my audio sucked, and now I can't even find it. All right, let's start this game and look for the outhouse. All right, there's a truck. Remember going up there before. Let's... Okay, I'm going to travel down this way, then turn right. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we find the trail. I know it's kind of a ways off, but that's why I'm going to wander around here for sure. And it should be in the lower valley. And just like I said, beware of the heartbeat. Right, cool. This feels familiar. All right. Okay, this trail's got to be somewhere. I know it was down. Are you kidding me? It's a stupid road. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Oh, shoot.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh! Oh! No! Go away from me!
Oh my God!
Go! We won't go there, we'll go complete this. Oh man. Now I'm lost. Here? Stay! No!
Fatality.
You punk! Right here, like dang it, I'm going to find the outhouse. All right, we're gonna go forward. Oh, that irritates me. We'll walk on this end. Now, if we find another road, it's fine. We'll just cross it. Because I know it splits off in the two directions. This is so weird. This is kind of frustrating. Right? Oh, there's a trail. We found it, guys. All right. Hopefully this will lead us to the outhouse. Okay, that's not it. It's this way. Oh, I can't believe we found it. Oh, you don't want to do that. My mistake. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, outhouse. Stay away from the poop Wendigo. There it is. There it is. Ha! Alright, I'm gonna go in. I gotta take care of some business. I feel so relieved. I think I got my 99 cents worth of playing it. It's so weird. I was so cocky. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be able to beat this game easy. And then here I am. I died like many times just trying to find where the outhouse is. Yeah, the monster is pretty scary. I didn't like him finding me. I get freaked out. And the music, so whoever made the game, the music really gets to you because it really puts you in suspense, especially when your heart beats. Then you know the poop Wendigo's near, and you're like looking around frantically, and it really sucks if you push the fart button and he hears you and he comes careening and chases after you on this game. So yeah, if you want to pick it up, it's on Steam. It's 99 cents. Alright, that's all I got. Take care, everyone, and remember, gaming is your road to adventure. So long.
That is right up my alley. Oh, that's wonderful. In fact, I'm hoping at some point you do a whole poop documentary in video games.
You know, it did though. It had a real nice soundtrack to it and eerie scenery and stuff. I don't know. They put together pretty well for 99 cents for a
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, you know, everybody says, you know, fart jokes and how immature, but I mean, come on, that's hilarious stuff right there. And you know, I work at a steel mill. I'm now a bricklayer the last few years. We're inside a ladle a couple weeks ago, re-bricking this ladle, and the guy I'm working with's kind of like, "Did you fart?" You know, and I'm like, "No, that was you." And no, it wasn't. You know, and it wasn't me, it wasn't him. We look out of the ladle, and we look over in another department, and there's a guy smiling real big. You know, but this fart wasn't natural. You know, and it's like, well, if he did it, how did he get clear over in the other bay already? Well, he had one of the old fart stink bombs with him. You know, so he was still pulling that prank from the 1950s or whatever. He went and bought this thing and brought it over and put it behind the fan and bombed us with this thing. Guys, you know, 50, 60-year-old men running around still pulling these pranks, you know. But it's great.
Nice. Nice. Good times. Good times.
Right.
That was classic. That's classic.
That game was beautiful. That's got to come out for the PS5.
Yeah, I tried looking into that. I didn't see it come out for any other system except Steam. Like, I was trying to look for a game that I want to present on a video. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. It just said Poop Simulator, so I had to buy it.
There is a bus sim that's free on PlayStation Plus right now. I put it in my library. I need to watch some videos on it, but since it was free, I threw it in the library. I guess you're driving a commercial bus. I don't know what all else you're doing.
Oh,
with it,
nice.
you know.
Well, also I got wanted to mention that video that was actually not complete. I'm going to be working more on it, and it's going to have more skits. So I was already working on it prior to sending it off to Greg from the upload for today's show. But yeah, I was like, well, it's not done yet because it had like more skits on it. So that was just kind of bare bones. But yeah, there was supposed to be a secondary scene with the Peppa Pig monster running around. So it's like, well, it's just, you know, things to come on it. And then I'm gonna see if I can get you guys on it too. So That way, people when I'm going to upload it to my channel, so the completed version. So that's
Cool.
just kind of a taste of what's going to happen. Yep.
Do they have a VR version? Be nice, if not for 99 cents. So that
No, but I'm glad you mentioned that. There was a game I should have got it. I know probably Bart, you'd probably be interested. It's 1943, or it's called 1979 or 1976, and it has the P-38 Lightning, and you can wear your VR headset and fly the airplane. Doing that way, bombing the Japanese fleet, like in the actual, arcade game. Now you're sitting and flying the plane through your VR headset. So I saw
you gotta
that.
be
I'm like,
careful,
oh
though.
yeah, Bart, and yeah.
You gotta be
What's
careful though on Steam, and they were good to me. They gave me a refund because I wrote them, and they said there was one that I bought, and I read on there that it was good for the Meta headset. Well, I found out what was the first Meta headset out. Bart, I can't remember the name of it.
The Rift.
Yeah, and that finally it said on there good for the Meta. I read it that it was good for my headset. It was only good for the Rift. It was a inexpensive game, and it wouldn't run. It wouldn't run at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah,
those
you
are
gotta be careful on that.
for the Rift. Yeah.
But I've got the version of that's something else I got to get together with you, and I'm always leaning on Bart on this. But I've got Zaccaria Pinball, and I've got the VR version. It will not run on my. Every time I start it up, it just shuts down.
Really?
Yeah, it just starts to run and then quits.
Well, that's interesting.
And I'm using the same set, running it just like I am when I'm using the. And I tried hardwiring my headset and all that. I even went out and bought. I think these are kind of cool. I bought those little angled. Well, that's too far away. Bought some of those angled adapters for USB-C.
Oh yeah.
Because I heard you guys talking about that thing coming straight out of the little angled adapter. I got 3 of them for like $6 off of Amazon.
Yeah. I made sure the cord,
Yeah, nice.
the cable I bought, the USB-C end has that angle, and then the regular USB-A part is fine, just regular. But yeah, is this right, Derek? Are you? Great Toilet Simulator is a whopping 27 cents on Steam now.
Oh wow.
I don't know if he's joking or if that's real.
I don't know. I have to run over there and check it out.
Yeah. Anyway, anyone else have anything they wanted to talk about?
I wanted to ask you guys something. I see. I'm checking the other chat on. Let's see, on Poe's channel, we got Intellivision Gamer there, and yeah, I hope I didn't do something. It's not displaying here on our comments thing on the StreamYard, but it's playing there. So I don't know if you guys can see that, what he's typing up on there. It's not being displayed here.
Oh no.
What's
So,
not?
yeah, it's on Poe's channel on where it's being streamed right now. And in Intellivision Gamer, I see he's kind of chatted in there, but it hasn't been displaying here. I'm just kind of wondering. I hope there's like no problem where it's not able to show you guys
Bart-
on StreamYard.
Let me
Bart
see.
brought some of his stuff up earlier.
I got to unblock Poe so I can go check his chat.
Okay.
Oh no, some of those I'm looking at it now, Mike. I think I put those up
Is
maybe while you were gone, or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because Poe was talking about his video and he was commenting about that and some of his games. So yeah, I was putting them up. But I think that's
Okay.
when you were having
Cool.
to reboot your laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
So, is there some reason why we're not getting his chat though?
no, it's coming through.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I went and checked.
Yeah, I can't see any of it. I know I've said this several times. Well, you guys all know that I do this from my phone. I can't bring it up on my laptop out here. So, guys, people that are on my channel in the chat, I'm sorry. I can't see what you're saying until I watch the replay tomorrow and I see the chat. So, I appreciate you being here, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something here real quick. Let me see if I can do this.
Easy.
Oh, where'd it go? Why is it always wanting to jack with me? Oh, wait a second. That's because I got to do this and this. Oh, I guess I got it. Oh, there it is. There it is, 27 cents. 73% off.
It went cheaper. I feel ripped off. I paid 99 cents for that game. I could have got 27 cents worth playing on it.
Wow.
I
Is
think
it the Nutty Edition?
this is purchased for myself.
Horn.
Our purchase is a gift. I'm going to purchase it for myself, and
We can use it as a gift for the tournament. So whoever gets number one can buy them the Great Poop
It's the number
Simulator.
two. The number
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, number two. That's the consolation prize to number two. The first place guy gets like a 6-pack of urinal cakes. Man, this is awesome. They sent me some huge mints.
Oh, hey, I did play that Rock of Ages 3 the other day, too. I finally played that.
Oh, nice.
I was watching that. I had to shut that off to show up for the live stream for the Tonight Show. I was watching it. Yeah, you were doing your big sheep ball rolling down the.
That was pretty funny, yeah. Well, I got to the section where I actually had to build stuff I had. It said it was like the tutorial part of it, but they didn't teach me much because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I got to go back and play it a little bit. But, yeah, pretty fun.
Derek's making
I'm trying to
puns
catch
too.
up. I'm watching Greg's video right now.
Yeah, there's too much content from those guys. I'm going to unsubscribe with Derek.
Steam gets a third of that 27 cents. Hey, 9 cents is 9 cents. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's still a profit.
I'm looking up something here, so keep going, fellas. I'm just trying to find something that might be interesting.
Yeah, I've run out of things to say.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay.
What it is, man. What it is.
Okay. That's it. I bought myself one-time checkout, PayPal, toilet kits.
So the kids, huh?
Toilet simulator. Oh, it says I got to agree to Steam's term. I had to have it before we went off the air. I had to have it on.
Yeah, you got to do it while you're thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Or you'll
Well,
forget.
I'm gonna leave a review on Steam and say it's a crappy game.
It's a steaming pile, right?
No, actually, I thought it was good. I got my 99 cents worth out.
You know, I did. There's other news this week. I just can't stop myself. I did get the Famicom Disk System NO box. Now, I wasn't really looking for the box, but look how they spelled disc over there. So, Greg said, I know you weren't hearing things right. I said disc, but look how it's spelled. Just replace that S with a C. But yeah. And yeah, I did buy some other discs, but this is the one that came with it. It's supposedly a Christmas game. Yeah, but when I looked it up, the Christmas games that are included are bingo and slot machine and things that aren't Christmas at all. So I don't know.
What?
I don't think the Japanese really have a grasp on Christmas fun. But
Did you get like a pachinko game?
I don't know if there's pachinko on there or not.
That would be worth it to get a pachinko from Konami.
Pachinko, yeah. It does have a Christmas soundtrack from what I've watched. I haven't tried this one myself.
Nice.
But there's a couple Mario racing games that came out for the Disk System before the Super Nintendo came out with Mario Kart. So I have those coming. But then I watched somebody else's video, and there's actually like a little thumb drive that you can put ROMs on. So I'm not going to blow any more money on discs. I'm going to get this little thumb drive for like $27 and throw the ROMs on it that connects to the disk system. Then you don't got to worry about burning that belt out again. You know, you just put them on there and put all the ROMs on there. So, and there's a button on it. So when you need to flip it to side B or A, you click that button. So I never knew that. I never looked into like EverDrive type of ideas for the disk system before. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I can just throw all of them on there and do some videos on the thing.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, that's all I got, guys.
He's still working on his toilet sim.
Well, yeah.
It's addicting, ain't it? I couldn't stop playing. That's why when I played it, I was like, okay, I'm ready to shoot the video. I beat the game, and then I couldn't get to the toilet. I got killed by that monster all the time.
Yeah, he's still trying to get it installed. I think he's just having trouble getting on the toilet. But now,
Now here, okay. It is now on your Steam account, Bart.
oh yeah, you received from G Parker just popped up on my screen. Wow, big spender.
And I get it from Mike, but he's
There's
already
your
got
video.
it. And I can't find Poe's. Oh, you're not on Steam, are you?
No.
Okay.
Ah, see what happens, Poe? You missed out. You could have just got a steaming pile.
Yeah. So now we're going to have a tournament for next week on the toilet simulator.
Yeah, we'll have to do
You can
speed
get to
run.
the outhouse the fastest.
Yeah.
Fastest toilet run.
We'll have to have our wives with a stopwatch. Time me running through the
I'll tell you what,
Next
if
week's
somebody,
episode will be held from divorce court.
if somebody can tell me the significance of that 201 number behind me before we go off the air here in 30 seconds
Fire station.
in the chat,
Fire station.
you'll get and you're on Steam, you will get a copy of Toilet Simulator. So all you got to do is
It's your firehouse number.
you what now?
Kelly said it's the number of your fire station, your firehouse.
Close. I'll give you a warm on that one.
You get the urinal cake on one.
Okay.
No toilet sim, just your.
Fire truck.
All right. Well, listen, we're sitting here killing a lot of dead time tonight. So we had a good time. Time to pass around for final thoughts. I'm going to go. Secret gets the square. I'm going to go diagonal and start with Mr. Post. Final thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. Dragonfire video will be coming out soon. We'll continue on with Popeye. I keep promising Mike he really wants to see Strawberry Shortcake getting dressed
Yes.
with the music. So, it's not really so much getting dressed. It's like put the right head with the right body type of deal. One of those kind of games. And then we're going to do He-Man after that on both the Intellivision and Atari. People like the comparison videos, I think. So that's what I plan on doing. Who knows when I'll get to it. But and there's a new walkabout mini golf course, so it has lasers, and I think the lasers can slice your balls in half and neuter you and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully
Cool.
we can get to that. We can play some laser mini golf one day.
Cool.
Nice.
Very cool. Well, Mike, you're up.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on that video. So what you guys saw is just kind of part of it. It'll be more complete. Hopefully I should have it out this week. And I have another video with five games I bought from Steam that me and the other guy that I'm working with, my other script writer, we're trying to get that done. That one's going to be a longer one, but the toilet
Is he
going
going on strike? Is he going on strike right now?
No. He's not going on strike. He don't work for Hollywood. Not you, Hollywood Polo, but yeah. And then also, I'm planning on doing that Ghostbusters game. So I'm already working on that, but I want to finish up, like I said, the Toilet Simulator. It'll be probably just its own video, but I'm going to see if the time is not short, where I can at least get 8 minutes, then I can throw in Ghostbusters, the special edition, that I want to show you guys what that game's about. So I'm trying to see if I should either do a single video on each game or just consolidate, put it as one. So that's what I got working on right now.
Very cool. Very cool.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So, Bart, what do you got?
Oh, I am just hip deep. I'm neck deep, obsessed with this dang truck sim game. So I've been playing that a lot, and I'm trying to work in some old school stuff in between. Play some pinball here or there, or something, so I still am doing my Star Wars Saturday, and so I got that going on every Saturday still. But I got to get some classic gaming going too. I've been waiting because Poe's in the middle of his Popeye series, but I'm really itching to play some Popeye. So one of these days I'm going to set up my at games and I'm going to play me some Popeye. And I might record that, but I didn't want to do it in the middle of your series because I'd be playing the arcade version
no.
yet. And I don't.
Yeah, play whenever you want to.
The 6 people that watch my video to get a spoiler. But yeah, so I'm just playing the simulators. I mean, those things take a long time to play. Flight sims and the truck sim, that's an hour to pop, so it takes a while to set up and do all that stuff. So I need to work some more stuff that I can play inside the house anyway, where it's cooler. So it's just kind of whatever I can do around the heat.
Yeah.
But that's all I got going on.
Oh, yeah, I do have to say, I thought of Mike yesterday. I walked into the gas station. I'm walking around, and they played Rome by the B-52, so I thought of his Expo video the other day. I'm walking around, Rome, if you want to.
Nice.
Well, I'll just say that, kind of reiterate what Bart said about playing some. I'm hooked. He's hooked on this truck driving thing. Of course, he's got the nice setup for that and the flight. But I find that I spend more time setting up. There's Bart had taught me some of this. There's a mirror program that you got to get up. Then you got to get the Oculus program running. Then you got to link your headset to it. Then you got to bring up Flight Sim. And I find the easiest way for me to fly Flight Sim is to fly it, get the flight set up in 2D, just on a traditional screen, then save it, then put on the headset and come back. Now I've already got my GPS programmed and all that stuff, so I'm kind of cheating that way because I'll tell you what, I just cannot hold that little controller like Bart does and try to get it adjusted. But I'm having fun with it, and I think that's the whole idea. Is you have a YouTube channel, you put on there what you're having fun doing. I did want to say that I just watched Bart, Mike, and Bart, Poe, and myself are kind of fly by the seat of our pants. I think we all admit I did watch Mike's latest video. I was a little late getting to it because I've had so much going on. Man, perfect stuff. Little clips and video that you had your buddy in there. I mean, this is some really great stuff, Mike. So I got to give you, again, another hats off to Mike's nice professional looking video. Some really good stuff. So, hats off. So that's all I got. Unless anybody's got anything else, I think we'll just say good night, people, and I'll go to our little outro if I can find it. This has not been one of my best organized. I don't think any of us were really prepared for tonight, but hey, it's just fun. Come hang out with us, and we'll do stuff. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Here it is. I think this is the right one. I hope.